Hello, and welcome to Diego C. Palace. I hope you can all hear me okay. Do apologise for the lateness, and I've had a nightmare trying to set up the live stream. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but eventually it's gone through. I'm just going to check, make sure this is okay. Right, let's check that the live stream sounds okay. I'm just going to check that the sound is all right. It's still half time. It's Charlton Athletic and nil, Wycombe Wanderers nil. Hopefully this is working. It took me 45 minutes to get it over the line to go live. Like literally, I don't know if it's. If you're new to the channel, please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you're new. Let me just see if the sound's okay. It's still half time. Let me just quickly go and check. Let me see. It's fine. Yes, the second half has started. Charlton Athletic versus Wycombe Wanderers. And let's just, I'm going to have to edit I had to minimize everything. Charlton, Athletic. Just going to alter the thing because it's still 0-0, and it's a Wycombe Wanderers. One. And it's if I'm not mistaken, it's AGG 0-0 because it was 0-0 in the first leg. With Diego C. Palace. I've had to just because I had to do so many try and go live. I've had to do so many different uploads, lives. I've just done a basic one. Let me just check that this is all okay. Let me just save that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. But I haven't been able to put any description, any description, any lineup stuff. I've just spent literally 45 minutes the first half trying to go live there. But it's still 0-0, right? So that looks fine. If you can help me get to 5 likes, that would be amazing. Right, let's have a look. Let's get it's still 0-0. I'll go into the lineups and into the subs. There we go. Here we go. It's at the Valley. Oh, it's sold out. Oh, it's a corner for someone here. I think it's a throw in there for Charlton. And of course, Charlton all in red, and Wycombe. You can hear the home crowd. There's an atmosphere there at the Valley. Arsenal fans, take note. If you're new to the channel, oh, look, I'm all a mess this evening. There's the there is, of course, the Charlton manager, Nathan Jones, giving instructions to his coaching staff. What's he going on? He's really he's not happy about something. He's sort of speaking with his coaching staff, and that's Nathan Jones. He's absolutely, as the commentator's saying, he's absolutely raging there on his technical area. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. I do apologize for the delay. I spent literally the first 45 minutes setting it all up. It's I don't know what I was doing wrong, but it's working now. Please hit like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. And of course, the first leg, if you didn't know, at Wycombe Wanderers at Adams Park, that finished 0-0. There was some feisty challenges in that first leg, to say the least. But here, it's still 0-0. I just got a feeling I think this might go to penalties. I just have a feeling there's nothing really separating these sides, really. I'm just that's the way I see it. There's been no substitutions, neither in the first half or at half time. It is still Nathan Jones's Charlton Athletic. He's got Mannion in goal with a 3 at the back. A lot of managers are selecting to play 3 at the back, and the wingers going forward, and then doubling back in the transition from attack to defence, the backs wherever. Thank you. And we just got a message there. And it is Nathan Jones has gone with Docherty and Coventry in the midfield pivot there in the midfield, with Edwards on the left, Small on the right. Gilbert just tucked in there as a false 9, I suppose, against with Godden and Tyrese Campbell, Campbell, not Campbell, Campbell, Tyrese Campbell, get there eventually. They're playing up top. As I say, no substitutions for Wycombe Wanderers. Michael Dodd's Wycombe Wanderers side is, as I say, there's no substitutions during the first half, and in the half time at the start of the second half, there also has not been any substitutions. Mike Dodd's Wycombe Wanderers, he's gone with Ravazzoli in goal, a very good goalkeeper there, reliable. He's gone for Humphreys and Leahy in the midfield pivot there for Wycombe Wanderers with a back 4. Grimmer, who is the captain, I've got him on the thumbnail. Taylor, Bradley and Reach. There's a back 4 for Mike Dodds, and Udo, Simmons, Coney and McClary up top for Wycombe Wanderers. It's a great atmosphere. You can hear, you can feel, you can sense the atmosphere there at the Valley. I have been there. The last time I was at the Valley, the home of Charlton, was to watch the Crystal Palace women play an away fixture there. I've got it uploaded in the Crystal Palace women playlisting on my channel. It wasn't this season in the WSL. It was the season before, where Crystal Palace women, with Laura Kaminsky, they became championship champions. But here comes Wycombe Wanderers at the Valley. They've gone into the penalty area, but that's good defending there by the Charlton right back there. I think that was Ramsay. Please keep hitting the likes if you can help me get to 5 likes. That's a good drive forward there by Godden into the penalty area. A nice little cutback there for I think that was a cutback for I can't see who cut it back. He cut it back to somebody. Please give me hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you're. Good evening to Henry Smith. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in. Oh, lovely. I hope you're having a wonderful time, Henry Smith. Make sure you enjoy yourself. And also, thank you very much for dropping in. And watching Charlton versus Wycombe Wanderers at the moment. And it is, do pass my regards to your wife. Thank you for dropping in. And it's still 0-0 here. It took me 45 minutes to get the live stream up and running. It was nothing to do with YouTube or Wi-Fi. I was just doing something wrong at my end. Possibly the computer. I wasn't setting it up properly. And it's working now. At last. I got it. But there was no goals anyway. But what I can say about the match so far, it's kind of evens from what I was hearing in the background, because I was concentrating trying to get the live stream on. Corner coming in here on 52 minutes. Wycombe Wanderers have got a bit of an advantage here against Charlton. They seem to be pegging them back in their half. Oh, 1 minute, just increasing the brightness here. As Kanu on the ball, and Udo for Wycombe Wanderers, and they've had a shot from outside the area, but it was well blocked by Charlton Athletic there. Hello, Henry Smith's wife. I hope you're both doing well. Enjoy your vacation. I hope you get good weather. Don't say what you the personal side. Enjoy yourselves. I hope it's all good. Thank you for dropping in. Charlton nil, Wycombe nil there. Good evening to Steve. Steve, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in, Steve. A bit late today, and I haven't been able to keep an eye on if there's other fixtures elsewhere. Been fighting with trying to go live here. Eventually, I got it to go live. Really, shots on target. There hasn't been any in the first time. Not that I heard of any. There might have been one or two, but I didn't hear anything close. So literally, the goalkeepers have not made any saves. But it's because both of these two teams are cancelling each other on the ball and whilst off the ball. They're both working hard against each other, and they are trying to get that quality ball in the last third and getting it into the opposition's net there. So there's not much I can report. What I can report is that watching the big up to Sky Sports, watching the Sky Sports live, you could see Nathan Jones very agitated, very confident, trying to give instructions to people out there on the pitch, and also giving instructions to his team, to his technical area. And there's a good close up there on 54 minutes of Mike Dodds. Any of you from Sunderland, I think it is. He used to be a assistant manager there, if I'm not mistaken, back in the day. He's there on his technical area as well, giving encouragement to his players there. They're both cancelling each other out. Hope all is well. Yeah, all good. All is good. Thank you, Henry Smith. Everything is fine. Just getting on with it. And, well, having said that, I couldn't go live today. I just couldn't. It took me 45 minutes. I was ready. I was literally ready before... I was literally ready like 10 minutes before kickoff, and it wasn't doing there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And that's a lovely little ball drifted forward there. Oh, 1 minute. Ah, dear. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you're new. I'm in a bit of a mare at the moment. But at least I've been able to go live. That's the main thing. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. I think the sounds is all right. Right. I'm on... I'm a little bit behind. I'm on like 50. I'm on 57, coming up to 58 minutes. I'm about a minute behind. I think that's what happens when you put it on the computer there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. This is the Liga playoffs to reach the championships to play League One. No, my understanding, the winner of this plays... let's have a look. Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient got into the final last night on penalties. I did the watch along for that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Big up to Steve there. And let's have a look and see here. 60 minutes. We're on the hour mark now. 60 minutes, and there is still no goals. Good evening also to Edge TV. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. And it's looking well. Let me just send the message on. Right, here we go. Thank you very much for the 3 likes, everyone. Considering that I'm late, if I get anywhere near 5 likes, that'll be amazing. Still 0-0 here. This is much better from for Charlton here. Thierry's Thierry Small. Yeah, that is Thierry Small. I'm just making sure I get the names right. I do know some of the names of some of the players, but not all of them because I don't watch much League One football. But that was Thierry Small there. He's doing a lot better there. Getting down the wing, and but the quality of his crossing just was a bit too much for anyone there. Yes, everyone is ready. Not just me. All the Crystal Palace fans are getting ready to get to Wembley. I'm sure everyone is absolutely buzzing and whatnot. Please hit a like and subscribe to Diego C Palace if you are new. If you can all help me get to oh, 1 minute. Right, let's just get into it. It's not letting me do it. Right, big up to HTV says Rochdale 2, Rochdale 3, Southend 2. And here, Charlton Athletic are trying. You know what? You have to give credit to the Charlton home fans there at the Valley. They're really given an atmosphere there at the Valley. You could hear every time that the players are on the ball and trying to go forward. They're encouraging their players to move on, and I can hear the. Let me put this so I can hear a bit better. Yeah, the report out there for Sky Sports is mentioning that they can see the encouragement that the players probably are getting from the crowd. Of course, the Wycombe away fans are making noises as well, but it's mostly the home fans because there's a lot more of them. Obviously, I'm not sure what the capacity is at the Valley, but it's a big stadium. I've been there, so yeah. So let me just get into the other. Just 1 minute. Not that one. I want. Oh, it's not working. Yes, everything's okay. Good. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. If you're new to the channel, Wayside Celtic 4, River Valley Island FA Cup is full time, so they must have started a lot earlier. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C Palace. And let me just make sure this is working okay. When this finishes, I'll go over to the Barcelona again because I expect people will be watching that as well. I can confirm that it's. Hold on a minute. Let me just go here. Why is it not letting me go there? Okay, so let me just go there. And why is it not showing it there? I don't understand. 1 second, people, because I'm like fighting with this now. Oh, dear. It's got to be here, surely. Oh no, it's not. It's I know what's happened. That's why I can't do it. All right, I'll leave that one alone. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C Palace. Let me just get back into it. There is, of course, other football fixtures going on all over the place. Let me just get into the lineups. At the moment, it's still it is half time over there. Thanks, Steve, for letting me know that. So that means as soon as this one finishes, I've got a feeling this is going to go to penalties. They're both teams are cancelling each other in the midfield areas, and there is great. The captain of Wycombe Wanderers up against Jones is a good duel. I have to say they've been at it. There's been maybe some afterwards from the first leg, but they're both battling. There's great atmosphere there from the Valley, from the Charlton home fans, and from the Wycombe away fans as well. There was an earlier penalty appeal for from Charlton in the first half, but early doors. But the referee, who's I think is Dean Whitestone, I've not heard of him before. He said no, there is no VAR, so it is what it is. If you're new to the channel, please keep hitting the likes and subscribe. At Diego C. Palace did a watch along yesterday. Thank you very much, all the people that watched yesterday. It was Stockport County, of course. Versus Leyton Orient, and thank you very much everyone there who tuned in, over 400. So thank you very much. Today I do apologize, I'm only doing the second half. I tried to go live before the beginning of the half, but I just could not. I could get into studio, but I just couldn't get it to click into live, so I don't know what I was doing wrong. I know it wasn't YouTube that was a problem, because everybody else was going live, so it's my end. I don't know what I was doing wrong. It is what it is. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. I can confirm that still no substitutions here between Charlton Athletic, between Nathan Jones and the manager of Charlton Athletic. Usually when it gets to around 65 to 70 minutes, I feel that managers want to test them. But then this is not a normal 90 minutes. This can go up to extra time like we saw last night, and it can also even go to penalties like we saw last night with Leyton Orient. Well done to Leyton Orient there. Big up to HTV, says United are targeting HTV says United are targeting Ipswich Town's Liam Delap. To be fair, main striker, I don't think he's good enough. He's not. If they're going into the Champions League, I'm sure Liam Delap is a good young up and coming striker, but would I have him over Mateta or even Eddie Nketiah? I'm not sure about that. So I don't know. It's that United fans, if they're happy with it. I don't think Liam Delap. Okay, what I'm trying to say, I don't think Liam Delap, as a Crystal Palace fan, nothing more. I don't see him as a Champions League scorer of goals. But what do I know? I don't know. I'm my Crystal Palace. So hopefully we'll get into Europe next season. But back to the match. Oh, thank you very much. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Oh, I just noticed my notebook was up there. I'll put that down here. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace, and targeting Ipswich Town, the lap. So it could be happen. We'll see what happens. I always suggested, but Ferdinand has always suggested that Osimhen will be a wiser purchase. I mean, they could afford if they definitely, maybe if they get into the Champions League. 69 minutes here. Charlton 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. There's still no goals here. We'll have to wait and see the outcomes of the Europa League final between, of course, Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United, I suppose, in that competition. We'll see what happens there. Charlton Athletic 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. HTV also says his quality as a player is not about right now. I think they need experience in there. They need someone who can score goals. Experience or no experience, they need someone that's Premier League ready and has a pedigree of scoring goals. And for me, I don't think it is. But what do I know? These two teams here, Charlton Athletic and Wycombe Wanderers, are trying in vain to get service for Charlton, up to Godden, up to Tyrese, Campbell. And for Wycombe Wanderers, they're trying to get the delivery, good quality delivery service up to McCleary for Mike Dodd's Wycombe Wanderers. But at the moment, they're just falling short. Both of them, they just can't seem to get it. And also, when some of the midfielders or even some of the defenders get up in numbers, they just can't get it over in the last third. Holland is better than Liam, I think. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think so, possibly. Big up to HTV there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace here. Oh, that was close. Oh, my days, that's close. Oh, my days, that's close by Charlton. That's Thierry Small there, down that right-hand side. Down the right-hand side, Charlton, that's where most of the creation has been. And it's just the ball was just this wide from the post. And at the moment now, in the last 5 or 7 minutes, and we are now on coming up to 71 minutes, Charlton are throwing everything at it now. And for me, the goalkeeper there, Ravizoli, for Wycombe Wanderers, I think he was beaten there. So I think that's as close as he's got in this second leg, in this semi-final of the League One, trying to get, of course, into the Championship. For me, that was close for Charlton. That was on 67 minutes. So Thierry Small, they're nearly scoring there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. With that, following that, the Charlton home fans are and there's been a substitution. It's just happening. Who's coming off? They're going to take him off. Actually, the one is the Charlton player down that right hand side, wing side on the wing, that he's actually being replaced now. That's Thierry Small. He's come off, and Chuck's Aneke has come on for Charlton. It's a throw the dice by Charlton. So I think it's received well by the fans there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Let me just refresh this isn't right. It's a little bit live. Right. Just going to move over the remember that last night, and thank you very much for all the viewers that did who watched last night's watch along with Leighton Orient winning out on penalties. What an evening there for both sides. But I mean, to go out on penalties is a heartbreaker for any side, I expect. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Let me just move that over there. Let me just update this. So we've got today's 15th. Oh, nearly. Now the substitution's been done, but I don't think it's had much impact. Oh. Kickoff was at just updating everything. I'm not sure what happened to the computer earlier on, but it is what it is. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you're new. And now also a substitution is taking place. That's why I'm typing this away. Wycombe Wanderers is now Mike Dodd is bringing It's bringing on Fred Onidima, 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 Onidima. It's bringing on Fred. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Just butchered his name. I think that's right. I've just double checked. I've got his name right, but I've probably just butchered his name, like literally. Is this going to go into extra time, or are we? So that's a substitution there on 73 minutes. So both managers have now made substitutions. 1 minute nearly. Let me just check that. Let me just check I've got the right player that's been substituted. Yes, Kanu has come off, and Dimna has come on for Mike Dodd's Wycombe Wanderers. There on 73 minutes. A few minutes before that, Nathan Jones brought on Aneke on for Thierry Small. Thierry Small, who had a few minutes before that, he had a good opportunity. He was like literally this far away from the post and put in Charlton Athletic ahead there. And literally, we still have not had any shots on target and any saves by the keepers. It's been that both sides are just cancelling each other. So we'll have to see what happens there. There's no VAR. I expect that there will be. I expect that there will be VAR at the final at Wembley. But at the moment here, coming up to 76 minutes, Charlton 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. And of course, that means, and also they're on 0-0 on aggregate. Do you know what? Have I actually put the score lines on the AGG live watch along? And then that's done. Let's do the hashtags. Hashtags Charlton hashtag Charlton Athletic, and then also it's Wycombe Wanderers hashtag Wycombe. Oh. Wycombe. Oh, it's just not having it. It helps if you spell it right. There it is. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Oh, it's come off the defender, the Wycombe defender. And now it's a breakaway now between Charlton and nearly. That's great defending from both sides. Both. You know what? You got to give credit to both. You've got to give credit to both the defenders and midfield pivots. They're protecting their goalkeeper really well, to the fact that there hasn't been no shots on goal from either side against anybody. They're doing a shift out there. As a neutral, I just want to see goals. I expect the home fans of Charlton fans, the Valley, they want to see goals, and I expect the fans, the travelling fans, or the fans away of Wycombe Wanderers who couldn't get tickets to go to the Valley, they want to see goals. But I tell you something, at the moment, it's one of those fixtures where both sides are cancelling each other in creating and trying to produce opportunities. No goalkeeper has made a save thus far, and we're coming up to 80 minutes now. Please hit a like and subscribe. And here comes on the breakaway there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. But as it stands right now, nothing's been on target at the moment. 80 minutes here. Charlton Athletic 0, Wycombe Wanderers. Oh, nearly. Oh my god, I nearly deleted the thing there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe. If you can help me get to 5 likes, that would be amazing. Ah, dear. Yeah, that was a good chance there. That's a lovely little cross there by Fred, the substitute for Wycombe there. And you know what? The play now is opening up a bit more. It's for me now the goalkeepers that because they haven't had to make any saves, either of them, for each of the teams. Mannion for Charlton and Ravizoli for Wycombe Wanderers. They need to be on their toes. Now this is the last 10 minutes of normal time and injury time at the end of the normal time. That's when they need to be focused, because you know what, this Fred Oneji Dimna, let's just call him Fred. Fred has come on. He's for Wycombe Wanderers. He's like literally he's not doing too bad, you know, out there since he's come on down that but also a credit to I don't think this is going to fit. Let me just put this across. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And apologies for being so late today. We lost into the last 9 minutes of normal time. It is Charlton Athletic 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Do you know what? Have I actually spelled it right? I had serious technical issues, and I just eventually I got it to work. Wycombe Wanderers. Wanderers. Yeah, no, that's fucking. That's looking okay. Right after, yeah, that's gone through. Okay, and it's getting lively here. And I'm saying that I think both players, both goalkeepers, need to concentrate. If they don't, then something will be amiss here. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego Silva. Oh, it's happened! It's happened! And it's the red side that is celebrating. The Charlton fans. I'm going to be careful because I am a Crystal Palace fan. But I have to say it's the red side at the Valley. That is I've dropped all of this thing. Charlton have made the breakthrough. Charlton have made the breakthrough at last. I did say that the goalkeepers had to pay attention because they literally not had to make a stop either first or the second half. And I don't know who scored that. That's Godden. That's Matty. I think that's Matty Godden. He has just broken the hearts of Wycombe Wanderers, travelling away fans, I expect. And lovely taken goal. There's no VAR, and I don't see the referee having a word with his lino, so I think that's going to stay on. Like, and at last, in the first leg there was no goals, I can't believe I just saw a goal. I didn't think I thought it was going to go to penalties. I'm going to touch wood here, that's great. That's great forward play there by Godden there, and I didn't think I was going to see a goal at all. And yeah, it's come off the keeper, I think, a little bit, and into the goal. But no, that's Matty Godden's goal. You can't take that away from him. You can't take that away from it. So let's just put that into the chat. Yeah, it's Godden. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Well, if this does end 1-0, we'll go to Barcelona after this. I think they're in the second half there. Big up to you, Steve, for keeping me updated there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. That's like on 82 minutes, 81 minutes. I'm going to put it down as 81 minutes. and that is Matty's. His first name is Matty Godden. I thought it was going to go to penalties. I literally thought that. On my days, this is like they were not working the keepers, both defending really well, both sides. Goal, and I'm just going to put the description of what happened, and lovely ball there. I think it was assisted by Jones. I could be wrong. I'm going to write it down here because that's what it says here. Apparently, that's. I think he scored like 22 goals this season, so it was well overdue, I suppose. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I better change the scoreline. The scoreline is 1-0 to Charlton, and of course they're winning 1-0 on aggregate. And I didn't think that they were going to score. I thought we were only going to see it from penalties, and now. Apparently, no one has scored more goals at home than Matty Godden. So I guess the Charlton home fans at the Valley were relying on him to get it over the line there, especially tonight of all nights. There is a substitution going on. Gilbert. Yes, I suppose. Gilbert, who was playing just behind, tucked behind Godden and Tyrese Campbell for Charlton. He's come off, and they've brought on Anderson. So, but he's gone a bit more deeper. So he's kind of shored up the midfield, in my opinion, the way he's out there on the pitch. So that's clearly Nathan Jones, after going ahead, changing the tactics there and shoring up that midfield. What a goal! I mean, it had to come because I was thinking like, oh my days! And the noise at the Valley, you could hear it. It's gone absolutely mad. The final again, it was going to be an all final between Leyton Orient and Charlton Athletic. I mean, so it's going to be absolute scenes there. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this information, if I can do it, into. Please help me get to 5 likes. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And I've only been able to do the first half because I've had mad technical issues. Nothing wrong with YouTube. Nothing wrong with the Wi-Fi with BT. They've been brilliant. It's just me. I was just not doing something right, and I could not get the computer to work properly. And in the end, boom, it happened. But I was only able to go live. You might have seen quite a few uploads attempts, and I just couldn't get it over the line. It was just mad. Please subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. I'm just going to put in the description some information here for the goal. And if you can help me get to 2,000 subscribers, that would be amazing. Well done, the Charlton fans there. They have finally scored. Somebody has finally scored tonight. Because I mean, in the first leg and on this one, it's just cancelling out from both teams. Resilient defending. And apparently that's 22 goals now for I think that's 22 goals that Godden has actually scored. Let me just put that in there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe. That was on 81 minutes. So I've put that into the description. I will put the lineups later on. There is a substitution that has come on for now. Wycombe. There's now 3 changes. I take it back. 3 changes now happening for Mike Dodds. So he's just throwing the dice out there. He's on comes Magnus Westergaard, Gideon Coda, and Kieran Sadler. So after that goal, the manager for Charlton, Nathan Jones, has had to alter his approach now towards the end of the match. Of course, he's only got a few minutes for his side to hold on. We're into the 90 minutes now. We're on 90 minutes now. And also Mike Dodd, now it's that Wycombe Wanderers have just thrown everything at them now. Mike Dodd has also had to change his tactics there naturally. And it's 3 substitutions there, not all together, but 2 substitutions there. So it's 3 or 4. I think it's 4 altogether, but from Wycombe Wanderers. But he has got to throw the dice. We're in injury time now. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. I haven't had a chance to have something to drink because I finally got this to go live, and then Charlton are winning 1-0 against Wycombe Wanderers. Leyton Orient awaits them at Wembley. They're already making their way down the tube or on the buses or whatnot. But I have to say, maybe it's a little bit early to say anything. Anything can happen here. Wycombe Wanderers have just made 3 substitutions prior to the 90 minutes. So what a time. What a time to score another goal. Matty Godden, crucial goal. Not just that, but the timing of it right at the end. And he's just picked up. He's just chopped up. He's kicked the. Yeah, no, he's just. I think they're going to give him a yellow card. Yeah, he's just been given a yellow card there. So kicking the ball away, wasting time, I suppose. You can't kick the ball away anyway. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. It is Charlton 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0. And I have to say the goal scorer there, Matty Godden, has just been given a yellow card because he kicked the ball away. Remember that there is 4 minutes. Sorry if I didn't say it earlier on. It was 4 minutes of added time, and we are approaching the 3rd minute. We're still on the 2nd minute of added time, of minimal time. Of course, they can still play more minutes. Please help me get to 5 likes if you can in the chat. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Vital goal. Apparently, Matty Godden is their top scorer for Charlton at the Valley. Not sure if that's overall the away fixtures as well, but certainly at home. So not just vital goal from him at home, scoring that goal, but also the timing of it, literally within the last 10 minutes of within yeah, no, that's a very important goal. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Are we going to get another late twister here in injury time? Remember, there has been. Remember Sunderland here; they scored in extra time and all that at the end. Let's not jinx it for any of the clubs. But Charlton are leading 1. Wycombe Wanderers 0. Who's going to score? Who's going to score here? Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Oh, nearly. Oh, my days. We're into 5 minutes now of injury time. And I suppose the referee's having to add 1 or 2 more minutes because of all the substitutions and the delay of time, kicking the ball away and all that. Good evening to Blobby. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I hope you're doing well. We are Charlton Athletic 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0. And we're like seconds away at the Valley. There was an amazing eruption of home fan support. The home fans and the away fans, I could hear them through the commentary at Sky Sports there. absolutely brilliant. There's an atmosphere at the Valley. So if there's any Arsenal fans out there, make notes, because Ian Wright did say about a month ago, or a bit longer than that, he did say live that the Arsenal fans at the Emirates, they just sit there like this. Arsenal fans, look at the Charlton fans at the Valley. They have created an atmosphere there. Look at what they're doing. They're going to Wembley. Look at the atmosphere from the Wycombe away travelling fans there. So, you know, it's, Arsenal fans, take note. Charlton, they're leading 1-0. We're in injury time. We're into 6 minutes of added time. I mean, what's this referee waiting for? The Charlton home fans and any Charlton fans that didn't make it to the game, they must be wondering. It's like, what is this referee waiting for? What's he waiting for? Look, for me, I think Charlton, on chances, there was literally no chances on goal created by either side. There was no saves by the goalkeepers prior to that 81-minute goal there by Matty Godden of Charlton. So I think and there goes the full whistle. There goes the full whistle. The full whistle has gone, and I can confirm that. Oh my days! Oh my days! It's going to be Leyton Orient. Leyton Orient versus Charlton Athletic fans. Oh my day. And I think you've got to give man of the match to Matty Godden. You've got to give it to the lad. I think you can't give it to any of the goalkeepers because they literally didn't have to make any saves. And just before Matty Godden scored, I said in my live watch-along that the goalkeepers need to pay attention now in the last 10 minutes of normal time and into injury time, because they've not had to make any saves in the first half and in the second half. And then 2 minutes later, I jinxed it for the Wycombe Wanderers goalkeeper, the poor lad there, Ravizoli. He did get, I think, a hand to it, but well taken goal for the top scorer for Charlton at the Valley, Matty Godden. He apparently scored the most home goals at the Valley. I'm not certain of that, but apparently that's what the facts are. Charlton fans will probably know, but a lot more than that. Big up to Bloody says they probably can't actually. Arsenal fans though, probably tourists. Yeah, it could be that. It's all it's a process of look, tourist fans are important for all football clubs, but they just sit there, just sit there like this. The Arsenal fan, and it was not because I'm not saying it. Ian right. He was saying live on TV with a microphone. I can't remember if it was TNT or Prime or Sky or whoever it is that he works for these days. He works all over the place. I think maybe Premier League. He was saying the Arsenal fans don't sing. He also said publicly that Mikel Arteta needs help. And that bit I don't agree with him, because as an outsider looking in, they have spent a lot of money, and he's been there for 5 years and he's not won anything. So he needs some help. How much more money? Anyway, but Charlton Athletic won. The atmosphere at the Valley has won over the Arsenal fans, over Wycombe Wanderers fans. That's right, I said it. Charlton won, Wycombe Wanderers nil. I thought it was going to penalties, literally, because they were just cancelling each other out. Not enough quality in the last third and getting it over the line. But what a wonderful taken goal there by Matty Godden, the top scorer for Charlton at home this season, apparently. Not just scoring a vital goal, but the timing of it, because the timing of it after that, then obviously Charlton made a substitution. Wycombe Wanderers, Mike Dodds make the substitution, and then literally there wasn't enough time, I suppose, for the new substitutes to get into the match. Maybe they were into injury time, and there wasn't enough there. This is a different game to what happened last night with Stockport County and Leyton Orient, in my opinion, because for me, there was opportunities. Stockport County on chances should have gone through, in my opinion, but they just couldn't get it over the line, especially their captain. But tonight, there was no... The goalkeepers, literally, until that 81-minute goal there by Matty Godden for Charlton, both the goalkeeper for Ravizoli for Mike Dodds Wycombe Wanderers. He never had to make a save, and also the goalkeeper for Nathan Jones Charlton side, Mannion. He didn't have to make any saves. There was no shots on target. Therefore, the goalkeepers didn't have to do anything, like literally. So I said about 4 or 5 minutes going into the last 10 minutes, I said the goalkeepers need to concentrate. They need to be on point here because they may be called upon in the last few minutes. And before I even finished the sentence, boom, bish, bash, bosh. Mike Dodd's goalkeeper, I jinxed it for him, Ravizoli. He got a hand to it. But what a well-taken goal there by Matty Godden of Charlton at the Valley. A well-taken goal. And I've been told by the commentator, not directly, but I heard the commentator say that he's the top scorer out there for Charlton at home. Not sure if he's their top scorer throughout the season, home and away, but certainly at the Valley, he scored the most goals for Charlton Athletic. So there you go. It's not just important the goal, the timing of it, and he's ended 1-0. So that's Wycombe Wanderers, whenever. And I'm going to go over to the Barcelona game now, just to add it, because I did miss the first half of this one. So live win. Let me just put on here. Let me put Charlton. Charlton win 1-0. Oh, actually, no, hold on a minute. Let me just change that. Before I change that, what have I done wrong? Oh. Right, I'm going to change the thumb. I can't change the thumbnail. It's a bit late now, but I'm going to go into the Barcelona game now. Copy. Copy. And then second is going to be what's the other match? So well done I can't believe I'm saying that as a Crystal Palace fan, but no, well done to the Charlton home fans there. Both the away fans from Wycombe Wanderers and the home fans there at the Valley from Charlton Athletic, they were singing out. I'm sure people in North London at the Arsenal at the Emirates could hear the atmosphere. And that's what you call an atmosphere, Arsenal fans. The atmosphere yesterday at Stockport County, the away fans of Leyton Orient, the home fans of Stockport County, the Sunderland fans at Stadium of Light, Crystal Palace at Wembley. That's an atmosphere. Arsenal fans, take note. Remember, Ian Wright called it out. That's right, I said it. Right, next up. Right, next time I'm going to put up let's see what's going on. Is the Barcelona game still on? Yeah, 75 minutes. It's still 1-0 to Barcelona. Let's go into that. Let's quickly. We've got 15 minutes. Let's go and change it. All right. So next up now is going to be who's playing anyway, Barcelona? It's Espanyol. Well, oh, where's the cursor gone? Espanyol 0-1 Barcelona. Is Marcus Rashford going to end up there? He's going to have to probably take a wage cut, or maybe not. And Luis Diaz from Liverpool might end up there. Barcelona. Live. La Liga. La Liga. Watch along. Right, let's put hashtag Espanol and hashtag Barcelona and hashtag La Liga. Ugh. There we go. Right, that's going to be the new title. Then I'll get into the match. But what? Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for letting me know. Right, let me just move this. Full time. And then, do you know what? I'm going to remove Wycombe Wanderers. I'm just going to put Wycombe and then just put Charlton. Ah, it's too long. It's too long by 2 characters. What do I put? Espanyol, Barcelona, live, La Liga. I suppose I don't have to put La Liga. Everyone knows it's La Liga. Live, watch along. Where's the end? Right, there we go. I've changed the title. So I'm going to be doing Barcelona now. There's literally 10 minutes left. I don't know if it's worth doing it, really, to be honest. Please help me get to 5 likes if you can in the chat. Oh, dear. If you're new to the channel, oh, you know what? I didn't actually... hold on a minute. So, breaking news: Laura Kaminsky is now the boss at Atletico Madrid. Oh man! Oh, she's going to do really. She's going to do well then. Congratulations. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Yeah, Laura Kaminsky's just been given a job. All right, let's get into the other one. Oh, you know what? I didn't put it on my Insta, did I? Oh, dipstick. All right, let me just do it now. There it is. So let's do a song. I'm going to miss the Barcelona game. It's still 1-0. It's probably going to finish by the time I go into it. Never mind. Barcelona. And that's Right, there we go. That's all gone out on Insta. Just going to wait for it and I'll come into it. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Now I'm going to do the watch along now for Espanyol versus Barcelona. We're in there. Oh, this is a red card that's just gone in as I go into it. Literally 80 minutes there. And it's all over now for red card there for Espanyol. I think that's Leandro Barbera. That's a straight red card. He's off. And the home fans are not happy with the referee there, no doubt. Putting it mildly. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Right, I think that's done. Oh my god, everything's just been too late today. Never mind. I'm going to try and find the Barcelona game, which is like they've just had a red card. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the home supporters are not happy there with that red card there for the Espanyol player. When you're up against it, I suppose you're up against it, I suppose. And substitution taking place now for Espanyol. Chedires coming on. I thought there was another one. Oh, and Calero's coming on also. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. For Barcelona, Frank de Jong did start with Pedri in the midfield pivot there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe. I'm going to have to change the thumbnail now because I've included a bit of Barcelona at the end, but it's only like literally the last 10 minutes of the match. So it is what it is. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. And what I'm going to try and do is, I can see the match they're going on there. Let me just try and get the lineups. If I can get it, then I'll put it up. It doesn't hurt to put it up, I suppose. I can't see it. No. All right, it is what it is. At the table at the moment, as it stands, because Barcelona are leading into the last 5 minutes of this fixture, it is going to be Barcelona. They're on 85 points, having played the same amount of games as Real Madrid, but Real Madrid are on 78. So obviously they are 7 points behind there. Yeah, I think Barcelona should get that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you're new. And they're going to get the title here because they're winning. And they also just had a red card for Espanyol being issued there. So if they get these 3 points, and if they don't equalise and don't lose, I can't see Espanyol equalising here. But please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace here. So this is going to be confirmed that Real Madrid have lost La Liga, and the title is going to Barcelona. Because if they win now, that's it. They've got it. Looks like Atletico Madrid and Athletic Club could still fight it out for. No, they've got a better goal difference than Atletico Madrid. So it's going to be Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Athletic Bilbao, and then Villarreal. Top 5 there. Into the Europa League will be Real Betis possibly, and Celta Vigo, and Rayo Vallecano in the Conference League. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. If you can help me get to 5 likes, that would be amazing. Did the watch along earlier on, only the first half of Charlton versus Wycombe Wanderers. Charlton Athletic there, and Wycombe Wanderers literally not making the keepers do any work. They were really well cancelling each other out. The defenders, the midfielders of both teams there, Charlton versus Wycombe Wanderers, cancelling each other out. And they only under 80 minutes, Charlton there, Matty scored. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. And Calero. Oh, he's Barcelona. Lamine. Oh, nearly by Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, what a play. He's becoming the finished article that he wants to get. He's still got a lot to do. Lamine Yamal there, nearly scoring there on 86 minutes, nearly there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. And yeah, Barcelona are going to lift the trophy here tonight, I think. Please keep hitting the likes, and thank you very much for all the new subscribers this week and last week. And nearly hit there by Espanyol there. And as I say, apologies for today. I've been so slow today going live. I just couldn't get it to go up live. And let's just have a look and see. He's probably not had many. Yeah, I'll be lucky if I can get over 100 views. But it is what it is. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Just going to watch this one because this is going to mean that Barcelona are going to win La Liga here. And so Romero. The home crowd are not happy with the lino, and the home crowd are not happy with the referee. They've sent off one of their players of Espanyol, and they're probably used to it. When Barcelona come to town, they usually get a raw deal, so it is what it is. Oh, he's going around the back. Espanyol. Oh. Go and shoot. Oh, there might be an equaliser here. No, it's well defended there by and Lamine Yamal has even got back there. He's lost the ball now. And if you're new to the channel, please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Espanyol 0, Barcelona 1. They're about to win La Liga. If they win now 1-0, but here is Espanyol. Can they break the? Can they ruin the party here for the Barcelona fans? Let's see what happens. Ah, what a terrible! That wasn't even a cross or a shot on goal there. I'm going to wait for moments here because Barcelona are going to Oh, have I changed the actual scores? Oh, yeah, I have. And please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. There we go. I'm just going to update this. Lamine Yamal on the ball. Probably the last minute here of 90 minutes. Oh, yellow card here now for the home crowd. Are just absolutely fuming with this referee. He's only giving cards literally to their Espanyol, to their players. They're not happy with him. And that's just putting it mildly. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. If you can help me get to 5 likes, that would be amazing. After Barcelona lift the trophy, because they will get the trophy, I expect. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how they celebrate it. Then maybe they'll do it in the next home match. So I don't know what's going to happen there. And Lamine Yamal scoring the first goal there for Barcelona on 53 minutes, assisted by Dani Olmo. And Espanyol got a red card on 80 minutes. Esto va a ser el momento. Si tú eres nuevo, por favor, dale un gusto al canal, por favor. Si tú eres nuevo por favor, suscribe a Diego C. Palace. Esto es el partido donde Barcelona va a ganar el campeón de la Liga. Van a ganar con resultados más consistentes para mí, en una manera que Real Madrid no pudieron acabar lo que comenzaron al principio. Big up to everybody there. I've just said, if you're new to the channel, please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. This is a live watch along of less of it, last 10 minutes of it. Espanyol versus Barcelona. Barcelona leading 1-0. Lamine Yamal scoring the first goal, assisted by Dani Olmo, roughly. And here's Espanyol. No, the home crowd, the Espanyol home crowd, they're not happy with the referee. They are not happy. The referee's going to get booze at the end of this, I can tell you. Well, Arsenal fans out there, listen to the atmosphere in this stadium. And I have to say, if Trent Alexander-Arnold is a little bit sad or a little bit upset because he's got a little few boo from the Liverpool fans, you don't know half of it. If you go to Real Madrid and you do some bad performances, you're not going to have any Scousers and Liverpool fans at the Real Madrid home end supporting you. The Real Madrid fans, they're going to throw you underneath the bus. So if you're worried about receiving a few boos from the Liverpool fans, you don't even know half of it. Because if you have a bad game for Real Madrid and they don't come next season and win La Liga because they've lost it, you don't know. Believe me, you don't know pain, mate. You don't know pain. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you're new. Please help me get to 5 likes if you can in the chat. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Oh, Lamine Yamal. What a cross by Lamine Yamal. They're just towing at the moment. Lamine Yamal, but he loses the ball there. We are in injury time. We've got a minimum of 7 minutes of injury time. And it's Espanyol 0, Barcelona 1. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Which players are going to leave Barcelona and go to the Premier League? Which Premier League players are going to leave the Premier League and go to Barcelona? Time will tell. Will Luis Diaz end up at Barcelona? Will, as an example of Liverpool, will Marcus Rashford end up at Barcelona. I think that's where he wants to go. And if you're new to the channel, please keep hitting the likes and subscribe. Oh, thank you for the 5 likes. And I wonder if they're going to give the title to Barcelona here, or are they? Let's just have a look at their fixtures. Do they have a home fixture next, Barcelona? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. At Diego C. Palace, it's 1-0 here. I am on 94 minutes, so anything can happen here. And the referee's waving the play on. Let me see. It's not working. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. And if Barcelona win, oh, here comes Barcelona! Oh, nearly. And it's Lamine Yamal on the ball. And oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal by Fermin Lopez! What a goal! What a goal by Barcelona! Goal! Barcelona! Goal by Barcelona there. They have won the trophy. The Real Madrid fans are sucking on a lemon. The Real Madrid fans are nowhere to be heard, nowhere to be seen. And look at that. Look at the atmosphere there in that stadium. Although it's only the Barcelona away fans are celebrating there. The home fans of Espanyol, they are fuming with the referee sending off their player earlier on. But what a brilliant goal there. It's 2-0. Yeah, Steve, it's 2-0. I've just seen it. What a brilliant goal there. And that was Lopez, Fermin Lopez. So it's 2-0. And Barcelona are now the champions of La Liga. El Campeón. Barcelona. So Barcelona now. They are winning now. If you know, you know. Please hit a like. Yeah, it just didn't work out for them. They'll get it right. But I'll tell you something. Do they need to reinforce Barcelona? Which side? Which players are they going to bring in? Marcus Rashford. Will he, if he goes to Barcelona, will he go ahead of Rafinha? If Rafinha leaves, that might leave a gap for Marcus Rashford. But I will say this though: if Marcus Rashford does go to Barcelona, and then he has the same situation that he has already at Manchester United, the Barcelona fans, they won't stand for that. They would want him, get out of my pub. They'll get rid of him. And there it is. They are the champions. And Barcelona are the champions. Oh, there's fighting. There's punching. They're fighting. They're fighting over. Instead of celebration, some of the Espanyol players have just pushed one of the Barcelona players, and it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. They're fighting on the pitch. They are fighting on the pitch, people. It's all kicking off on the pitch. The match has finished, and the match has finished, but it's all kicking off. If you know, you know. It's all kicking off. Now they stop fighting now, and I think the players are coming off the pitch. And are they going to do a celebration? Because they are the champions now. And Lewandowski there celebrating there. And the celebration there. And the Barcelona players are bouncing up and down. The Real Madrid fans are nowhere to be seen. And there's Frank de Jong there, who rejected Manchester United fans, not just once, but about 4 times. He's celebrating a title, silverware. I'm going to get in trouble. Please give me the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. There's Rafinha there. Is Rafinha going to leave? And will his replacement be Marcus Rashford? There's Frank de Jong. Frank de Jong there. in celebration there. Of course, we all know he rejected. There's Lamine Yamal acknowledging his manager there. Lamine Yamal just goes off the pitch, and then they started fighting. Then they're showing the replay. Then they started fighting. Are they going to show the? Are they going to do a trophy presentation? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Let me just go into. I've no idea. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's go into the table. Because if Barcelona have one more game, I don't think there is, isn't it? I think this is it. Yeah, they do have another. So their next match is on Sunday, and they're playing. So they've won it with 2 games to spare. Barcelona versus Villarreal, and it's a home match. So I suppose they'll do the trophy there. What a goal by Lamine Yamal. What a goal. Yeah, I thought they had 2 more matches to go. One more game. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Right, let's have a look at this. Please subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Hold on a minute. So Barcelona have clinched La Liga. They are campeones. They are the champions of La Liga. Campeones, that's how it is. Please hit like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And right, let's have a look at this. So they're the champions. They've won. Well, they've got 2 games to go. But Barcelona now, over 6 points ahead. 7 points ahead of Real Madrid, so that's why mathematically they can't be caught. So they are campeones of. Just gonna have a biscuit, and then I'm gonna put in the lineups for the Barcelona match. Brilliant goal there by Lamine Yamal, and of course also. I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail because I've only got the I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail because I've only got the Charlton match. I'll change it in a minute. Yeah, Barcelona improving. I think had they not won La Liga this year, I think Hans-Dieter Flick would have got sacked. They're not they haven't won the Champions League, so at least they've got La Liga. They could still change him, but I don't think they will. It's the Champions League for Barcelona, but I have to say, Real Madrid obviously just fell at the end of the season. The moment they knew that Carlo Ancelotti was going, he's already landed in Brazil for the national side there. So it's one of those. The thing is, there's 2 things. I think even though they are champions tonight, so they'll enjoy the moment. But if Barcelona do sack Hans-Dieter Flick, their manager, because he didn't get the job done in the Champions League, and then they bring in Mikel Arteta as an example. Oh my days! I guess the Arsenal fans will be like, "No, yes, please take him." Ah, my days! But I'll tell you something. I don't know. Will they stick, or will they have a little? Will they change the manager or their team? I've heard rumours that Rafinha might be leaving Barcelona. Now, if Marcus Rashford does land at Barcelona, as the team is now, he wouldn't be playing ahead of Rafinha. He'd be a bench player. And you know how moany Marcus Rashford can be. I don't see him. I don't see him being ahead of him. And there's other players that he won't get ahead of. So I don't know. I think there's going to, for Marcus Rashford to get to Barcelona, other players have to leave. They've just won the league. If the manager changes at Barcelona, even though they've won the Liga, then perhaps that might open the door. Don't know. Okay. Let's have a look at here. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe if you're new. I'm just gonna close the tab. I think that's what's causing my Okay. It's Crystal Palace. Let me just log on. I think something happened to my web browser. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Oh, that's a lovely photo. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you're new. Oh my God, they've got me on the main web page. That is mad. I'll big up to Crystal Palace, man. They've put me on the main page. That is mad. I've got to share that. That's mad. Check this out. I'll big up to Crystal Palace. Absolutely love the football club. Oh my God. Just a minute. I'm just going to put this on here. I just got to share this. I can't believe that they've just done this. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. You just got to love Crystal Palace. Unbelievable. Oh, they're absolutely amazing. How do I share this? I don't know how to do this. So share. Oh, it's probably here, isn't it? How do you do this? I don't even know. Okay, so copy. Oh, I know how to do it. So if I do this, I have no idea how to do this. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Oh, I know how to do this. So I've got to go into Crystal. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And oh, they're absolutely brilliant. How can they even? Oh, you got to love them. How do I do this? Oh, there it is. When did they upload this? This is mad. 10 hours ago. So that's the day. Oh, bless them. Oh, that's mad. That is absolute madness. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love football. Come on, Palace. Let's get to the final. Let's win it. We have to win it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Oh, my days. Have they gone and done that? I absolutely love them. How they even gone and done that? Please go to that link. You can see the club is on it. Definitely. Oh, man. I'm actually buzzing with that. Right. What's the next thing I need to do? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And oh, was that actually updated? Oh, yes, it has. Right, I'm going to update the Oh, how can they do that? They're amazing. Well, I'm going to have to go. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Oh, they're brilliant. I can't get past that. I absolutely love them. You have to love the club, mate. You just have to love it. How can they go and put me there? It's just absolute scenes there. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C Palace if you are new. And I'm over the moon with that. I just can't get past that. Anyway, definitely send it Espanyol 0, Barcelona 2. Barcelona are the champions. I thought they might do the presentation of the trophy. That's why I was holding on there for a little bit. But they haven't done so because they've got a home match in the next few days. They've actually still got 2 more matches to go. All right, I'm just going to go and take this phone call. I've got to take this phone call. If you go to that link there, they've just they've only got to photograph me again. Big up to Crystal Palace, the football club, the best football club in the world. We've got the best fans. We've got the best women's football club team as well. We've got the best football men's side as well, and the unders, and even the younger women's, the under 14s. They won the trophy recently as well. So well done to them as well. We do trophies at Crystal Palace. Come on, Palace. Let's win. Come on. Right, I've just got to answer this phone call. We're back in 2 minutes. Link above. Link above. Yeah, I've got to take this phone call. Right, I'll be back in the ticks. Link above. Oh. Link above is my photo. On the CPFC site. Thank you, Crystal Palace. That's all I could do to give back, apart from just going to the match and just shouting for the team to win. Crystal, they're absolutely amazing. Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace. Thank you, Crystal Palace. How do I do the little heart? Oh, here we go. Red and blue. Right, back in 5 minutes. I've got to take this phone call. Back in 10 minutes. Oh, that's mad. That's mad. Thank you very much, Crystal Palace. I'll be back in 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I just got to take this phone call. Unbelievable scenes. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, welcome. Good evening, everybody. I thought there might be a trophy celebration there for the Barcelona away fans. They are now the champions of La Liga, but there isn't. They've got a home match to come on Sunday, I think it is. So they'll probably do the trophy presentation there, I expect. Please hit the likes and subscribe at Diego C Palace if you are new. And just gonna have a little drink here. If you want to know about the information about how to get to Wembley, I've got nothing to do with a football club, just a football fan. I've put the link in there. Please feel free to check it out. And thank you very much for the Crystal Palace Football Club to putting me another picture of me on there. Unbelievable. What are they like? What are they like? Oh, my days. Right. In the meantime, what I'm going to try and do is in the description, I'm going to put the goals for both the ESPANYOL versus Barcelona game and also Charlton versus they're through to Wembley as well. Charlton fans, well done. They're through also to the final there. Right, let me just get the goal scorers here for I'm just going to put the information in the description. What a day. Right, this is the second goal, which was by Fermin Lopez. So let's just do that. So this is Charlton. So let's do the goals for Barcelona down here. Goal, and that was on when did they score the second goal? Let's have a look. 90 plus 5. So it's 90 minutes plus 0.5. Oh, 0.5 goal. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C Palace. And if you want to know about how to get to Wembley safely, the Crystal Palace Football Club have posted their official guide for all Crystal Palace fans. And I've got nothing to do with the football club, just a football fan. But I've put the link in the chat. Feel free to go and check it out. And so you can get the correct information. And if anything, definitely call the box office and I'm sure they'll be able to help you. Right. Espanol. Let me just get this. Right, I'm just putting the goal for the second goal here. It was Fermin Lopez. Very well taken goal there. And Barcelona are the champions. And that's it. They are now La Liga champions. So Real Madrid fans, they're out of the Champions League. No Champions League, no La Liga. It is what it is. So let me just put this in here. Okay, what's next? Yellow card. All right, so I've done the second goal. Let's get the first goal for Barcelona. That was done. That was before red card, because there was a red card sent off by Espanyol. It was Maynard, of course. What an amazing young player that Barcelona have. And there's so much more to come from him. He's such a mature player for his age, not just to be playing for Barcelona, but what he's doing on the pitch, domestically in La Liga, but also in Europe. We all saw the goals that he scored in the Champions League for Barcelona. So there's much more to come from him, no doubt. Lamine Yamal there. And let me just put the information there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. I was on 53 minutes. I'm just putting the information about the goals into the description here. There was a bit of tempers flaring high at the end of the match, but it was calmed down quickly. There was a player that got pushed off onto the ground. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And right, here we go. Right, he drifts in and curls in the top corner. Right, that's it. So that's the goal for Lamine Yamal. And that was on 53 minutes. So let's put the minutes. I think it's important to put the minutes. The goals was scored. Right, so that's that done there. Now I need to get into the lineups. Oh, this is the awkward bit. Let me just get into Barcelona. Barcelona Espanyol lineups. Oh, it's here. Oh, what's just happened there? Damn. Oh no, it's here. It's on Sky Sports. Big up to Sky Sports. No, but I've got it all. I didn't actually done a. No, I'll leave that one off. Let me just find. Oh, let's go back to this one. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. No, but they've got it down like that. So, commentary. Damn. Okay, they haven't got it there. Let's go here. Facts. No. Okay, so that's no good, so I can't use that. Okay, let's just close that off. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Let me go here. Oh, yes, I've got it. Okay. Atlas. Right, copy. So this is going to be Espanol. And of course, and then the Barcelona lineup has been, and it is Barcelona and the Barcelona subs. That is Espanol subs. There, done. Okay, so now I can later. News. Okay. There we go. Just shut that down. Right, Barcelona. I'm just going to put in it. Let me just save this work before I lose it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Just doing one match at a time. Just put in the description the goal scorers and the lineups. So just bear with me 1 second. I've got to put this. Copy. I'm just tidying it all up. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Oh, I can cut this. I don't have to type this in again. Oh. Cut. There we go. Okay, so that's the lineup. Copy. Half time. It was half time. It was 0-0. Half time 0-0-0. Half time is 0-0-0. Full and then full time. Full time. It was 0-2. Right, let's do the goal scorers, which was Lamine Yamal. goal for Barcelona were Lamine Yamal. Just type his name. That was on 53 minutes. How can I do the Charlton match? I was only able to do the Charlton match second half. I just had technical problems. Just couldn't go live. And so goals for Barcelona, Lamine Yamal, ESPANYOL, right, and then now I've got to put I should put goals actually because there was more than one. And then goal, assists for Barcelona. Dani Olmo and Lamine Yamal. So he not only scored a goal, he provided a goal. It's just doing so well, Lamine Yamal. It's coming of age, and there's so much more to come from him. Not just for club, but for country as well. So it's going to be and please help me get to 5 likes, or if I've got 5 likes, if you can help me get to 10 likes, that would be amazing. Thank you very much, everyone. And apologies for starting so late, but I couldn't go live. It wouldn't let me do it. I don't know what. Right, so that's Barcelona, and then I've got to put a red card for ESPANYOL. It was Cabrera. The home crowd was not happy with that. I don't think they were happy with the linos either. I was putting it very mildly. The home fans there of ESPANYOL. It is what it is. Right, so I've done that. I've done goal assists. Right, now let's get the manager for ESPANYOL, which of course is Manolo Gonzalez. So let's put his name in here. And of course, the manager for Barcelona. I wonder if Barcelona are going to get rid of their manager. It's won La Liga. They've taken it off Real Madrid, of course. But he didn't win the Champions League. And I think that's what Barcelona managers, that's what Real Madrid managers are hired for. So they're very demanding there. I suppose a lot of money spent there. I want to let me go down 1, 2. Right, Barcelona manager. Of course, it is Hans Flick. I don't think they will, but I don't know. But they'll probably have a they'll be thinking, how did we not get into the Champions League final with Barcelona, with Real Madrid being knocked out on the other end? So they'll celebrate at the next home match, Barcelona, and lift the trophy, but they'll be disappointed at their expectations. I expect not to get to the Champions League final. See what happens. So, because we all know it's Inter and PSG. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Right, I've put the managers' names there. That was played at, it's called the RCDE Stadium. So it sounds to me 34,000 capacity there. Decent sized stadium there. So let's put the venue. So RCD. Not sure what it stands for. The venue is that, and the attendance was 34,000. Red card, and then that's that. Okay. Oh, why are you doing that? Copy. Well, no, I've done that. So I've done that. Spanish Liga. There we go. Okay. Right. So I've done that. Okay, I'm happy with that. I don't think. Oh yeah, there's the. I'm not going to do all the referees. I'm just going to do the referee and the VAR. Oh my, there's some long name for this. Copy. So let's just put that in there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Right, if you can help me. Oh, wow. Thank you for the 5 likes. Thank you all for the 5 likes. Right, what's next now? Right, I'm happy with that information there. I've done the goal scorers, the red cards, the actual score itself. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my first title, just that. Just going to delete all this. Then I'm going to get the lineups for there we go. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Right, so let's go back. So well done, Barcelona. They are champions of the Spanish La Liga. And I'll do the full scores for today. But Charlton Athletic, or Charlton, won against Wycombe Wanderers. Wycombe 1-0. I thought it was going to go to penalties because that literally there was no shots on the goalkeeper. Oh, Atletico Madrid lost today. Oh my God. Oh my days. They lost today. All right, let's concentrate on the matter in hand. There is Charlton. So they are off to Wembley, the Charlton fans. So are the Sunderland fans. So are Leyton Orient fans. Of course, different divisions there. And it's Godden or Gooden. Godden or Gooden. I'm just going to call him Matty. His first name's Matty, so I'm going to call him Matty. It's easier there. And of course, we all know that it finished. I'm just going to get the lineups. Charlton will play. It's an all London Wembley final for the League One. Charlton versus Leyton Orient, and I will go into a little bit of that in a minute. But I'm going to go and get the lineups for. Here they are. All right, let's start with the first bit. Let me just go in to see what I have actually done. Lineups. No, I haven't done the lineups. So I've done the only goal. Let's put on here. Half time 0-0. So now let's do in reverse order because I'm doing the bottom one first. Let's do Wycombe Wanderers manager. It is. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, I just put the cursor in the wrong place. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And that's Mike Bonds. Right. We come okay, here we go. The goalkeeper was Ravazelli. And then A. Reach. Then S. Bradley. I wonder if it's related to Conor Bradley of Liverpool. Maybe. I don't know. S. Bradley. Also C. Taylor. And the captain, Grimmer. In the midfield pivot, they had Leahy and Humphreys. That's Wycombe. Let's get these names right. If you're new to the channel, please help me get to 2,000 subscribers. And if you haven't hit a like tonight, if you could hit a like, that would be amazing. And apologies for the late start. I mean, I just couldn't get the thing to go live. But it was me. It wasn't YouTube. It was just me. I don't know what's happened with the computer. Got it to work in the end. Right, that's the midfield pivot, and then up top they had Arconi. And then Siemens, if I remember rightly. And then also Del. I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail because I haven't included Barcelona there. I will I'll put it in there. I have to put a picture of Lamine Yamal, probably, something like that. Okay, so that is the lineup. Minor. How many subs do they have? Oh, good. I can put the subs in there. Just doing the subs. It's a little bit laborious, but it's the only way to type in the names correctly this way. Well, I don't know any other way. Probably is, but. Oh, no. That's better. If you're new to the channel, please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. I'm just typing in the substitutes for Wycombe Wanderers. If I can just spell the lad's names correctly. Okay, sadly. And Vestergaard. You know what? I'm going to move you down here. Okay, Vestergaard. Oh, that's it. That is it. Right, so let's just put a full stop on that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only 7 subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 subs for subs for where? Okay. Versus. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. If you're new to the channel, please, you know what, I'm going to save this before I lose all this work. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Right, I just got to do the lineup. Oh no, they were away. What am I doing? I'm still thinking from yesterday. Right, so that's that one. So then I've got to put up here versus. Oh no. Not sure where the cursor was going there. Right, let's do the substitutes for Charlton. Kind of doing it reverse order. I don't know if that makes sense, but I find it the quickest way to do it. Copy. Just got to type in their names now. Right, here we go. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Oh my god, this is taking forever. And Watson, which was the last person. So these are Charlton. Charlton. Subs. Okay, let's do the players now. Oh no. What formation did they? Oh yeah. It's the Eagles and 3 at the back. right up here. And Tarek Campbell. No, it's there. There. Right, let me just save that and have a drink. Please keep hitting the likes. Just writing in the lineups for Charlton. I've done the other ones in the description. And then Gilbert was on his own, tucked in behind the two strikers. And then it was 4 players. Small. Docherty. He might be from Northern Ireland or from Ireland. With a name like that. If you're new to the channel, please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Then Edwards was the last midfielder. Well, and then the 3 defenders at the back. Ramsay, perfect, okay. Right, L. Jones. And then T. Small. Good. Okay, so that is Charlton. Charlton. Charlton Athletic. Line up. I did the subs. Oh, yeah, I did the subs already. Charlton subs. Right, nearly there. Just got to put Nathan Jones, which is, of course, the manager of Charlton Athletic. And then put all the other information in, the goal scorers and all that jazz. Oh, no, I've done the goal scorers. What am I doing? Sure, I've done the goal scorers. There. I'm happy with that. Charlton Athletic manager, Nathan Jones. The only thing I haven't done is I'm not going to do all of it. I'm just going to do the referee. Match referee was Steen Whitestone. Never heard of him. Sorry, lad, but I haven't covered much Division 1. So that was Dean Whitestone. Right, I've done that. The venue, of course, was the Valley. Let's put that in there. Just comment if there is anyone in the chat. Probably there isn't, and I don't blame you. Just I'm going to try and get all this done before midnight. I'll get up early tomorrow. Let me just refresh this in case they have come up with the no, there's no attendance. So it was League One promotional copy. Right, match referee. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. League One playoffs, semi-finals. Venue was the Valley. Wanderers. Wycombe Wanderers. AGG was 1-0. Full time 1-0. Half time it was 0-0. Yep. And last of all, the goal scorer. I think I finished. I'm just going to put Matty Godden. There was no assist. Well, not that I can see one anyway. It's a moment of brilliance. Apparently, he was Matty Godden. He was the high scorer for the Charlton Football Club at the Valley this season. At home fixtures, I don't know if that also includes the away fixtures, but that's what I heard the commentator say during the match. Right, that is it. On my days, I think that is all up to date now. Let me just save that. Please help me get to, if you can, to 10 likes if you could. If not, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, that's it. Oh no, this is not good. There's some sad news here. Just breaking news. 13 people were injured when a car crashed into the fans outside the match between ESPANYOL and Barcelona. Did it happen before or after? Thanks to the delay for several minutes in the early stages. Yeah, that's why the match was running late. I was wondering, why is it running late? Oh, right, so it's bad news. I don't think there's any fatalities, but a car ran into the spectators. Why was there any cars anywhere near the fans at that time? They just close the roads, man. Only let the coaches in. It's the only way for safety. Because that capacity there is around. Oh, the driver has been arrested. There you go. So they've caught about 10 ambulances. Most serious reports apparently were broken legs. God. So they're going to look into that. No fatalities, hopefully. So 13 people were injured there just before the ESPANYOL Barcelona match. They've got to close the cars, the roads to the cars. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. So that's breaking news. So people might have known that. There is something with Marcus Rashford. Where's he going? He's not going Crystal Palace. Where's Marcus Rashford going Crystal Palace? No, it's just 40 million. I don't think he'll stay at Aston Villa. Well, if he goes to Spain and he starts doing what he did at Manchester United, he won't last 5 minutes there, because the fans in Spain, they'll get on his back and they'll tend to just clear off. If he goes there and he does a performance and he gets who's linked to him? Is it probably Real Madrid or Barcelona? I don't know. If you're new to the channel, please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Right, I think that is it. I think I've done it. I think I've updated everything. Just going to check. Charlton Athletic 1-0. Okay, I'm happy with that one. Wycombe. I've done the managers. Did I do the managers for I don't think I did. Yes, I did. I've done the managers, the starting lineups for both matches that I've covered, kind of. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that result. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. We're going to go into the full-time results. Charlton Athletic have won 1-0 against Wycombe Wanderers tonight. I was only able to do the watch-along for the second half. I do apologise. I just could not get it off. But I couldn't. It wasn't YouTube and it wasn't BT, the Wi-Fi. It's just my computer. It just will not let me get at the last bit to go live. I don't know why. Anyway, I've managed to sort it out without knowing how I sorted it out. I only went live at second half, and from what I could hear from and see from the first half, while trying to figure out the computer, there was no goals on shot in the first half, and in the second half, literally until the 80th minute. 5 minutes before that, I said during the live watch along, both keepers for Charlton and Wycombe Wanderers need to be on their toes and concentrate for the last 10 minutes and extra time if they want to go into injury time. Extra time and possibly penalties. And I must have jinxed it for the goalkeeper at Wycombe Wanderers, because Matty scored for Charlton Athletic, and their eruption just erupted at the Valley. The sounds, you could hear it all across South London, annoyingly, as a Crystal Palace fan, of course. Well done, the Charlton fans, and commiserations for the Wycombe Wanderers travelling away supporters there. Covering all the way down there for that. It is what it is. But I thought it was going to go to penalties, because there was just no shots on the goalkeepers in the first half and in the second half until that 80th minute, 81 minute. And Matty Godden, the leading goal scorer for Charlton, and it wasn't just a crucial goal, of course, is the winning goal. But in my opinion, it was the timing of it, because after that, there was barely enough time for the Wycombe Wanderers manager, Mike Dodds. He did do the substitutions, but there wasn't enough time for those players, for Wycombe Wanderers, the new ones that came into injury time in the last few minutes of normal time. There just wasn't enough time for them to claw it back together. Had Charlton scored, say, halfway through the second half, or at the beginning of the second half, then we might have had a different outcome, I think. So it wasn't just important goal by Matty Godden, if that's how you pronounce it. It was the timing of it right towards the end of the second half, and they got it over the line. So at the Valley, Charlton Athletic and their fans will be going to Wembley up against Leyton Orient. I did a watch along last night. Thank you very much. I think over 400 people watched that. So thank you very much for anybody who watched that last night. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. That was very interesting there. Quoting here, the manager of Charlton, Nathan Jones, speaking to Sky Sports. Big up to Sky Sports. It's a little bit of a relief. He says, this is Nathan Jones speaking to Sky Sports after the match. It is a little bit of a relief and a little bit of euphoria at the moment. He goes on to say, we've seen a wonderful run. We've been on a wonderful run, and we're going, and we've been a good side for a while. We brought Matty Godden here to score goals. You rely on good players to get you goals, and he is good, as we've seen. Let's see them lose. We'll let them loose tonight and tomorrow, and then we're back in it. So he's going to give him like a night off. We've gone from 18th to Wembley. Now that is an achievement. So that means Nathan Jones came in there, Charlton, picked him up, 18th place in League One, and now they're going to Wembley. So it's going to be a great final. Leyton Orient versus Charlton Athletic. Wow. I expect most the fan bases between those two football clubs, they'll probably all work together. Because you work North, South London, all over the place. That's going to be scenes. Absolute scenes. It's been confirmed Charlton will meet Leyton Orient at Wembley in the playoff final on Sunday, the 25th of May. And the winner of that outcome will play in the championship next season. So, and it's a 13. It's a 1 o'clock kickoff. I don't understand why Crystal Palace and Manchester City are playing so late in the afternoon, but it is what it is. Listen, my Crystal Palace are at the final. I'm happy with that. Right, I'm going to put this into the description, and then that will be the end of that. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Apologies for the police going on in the background. I hope everyone's out there okay. It's all kicking off out there. Probably the Charlton fans still celebrating out there. Not that I live anywhere near that. The final, it is. It's been confirmed. Since I've got a bit more room here, I'm going to put it in here. See if the mouse works. There we go. Charlton will meet Leyton Orient at Wembley. The League One on Sunday. The winner will play Championship 1 o'clock. And it's a from right, there you go. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C Palace if you are new. And yeah, right, let's have a look at the table. So how do I go to the table? That's League One. So if I go table, League One table. Oh, Charlton went up to 4th place. Wow. Good run at the end of it. They only lost 1 in the last 6 or 7 matches. Yeah, to go from 18th, just above the relegation, there and thereabouts, to get into the playoffs, into 4th place, and comfortably there. And we're not comfortably, but in the playoffs. And they're now facing, so literally, Stockport County, who finished 3rd, they've been knocked out. And Wycombe Wanderers, who finished 5th, they've been knocked out. Leyton Orient, who finished 6th in the playoffs, they're going to be playing Charlton. Oh my God. Leyton Orient are on a back to wins. They haven't lost. Leyton Orient have not lost. 6 that I can see. Last 6 wins plus the previous one, which is a playoff. So they're on a winning run of 7. While Charlton are a bit, they have lost 1 and drawn 1 in the same amount of matches. It's going to be a brilliant final. Good luck to Leyton Orient fans. East End, proper old school East End football club. If you know, you know. And there is, and I don't know if I can bring myself to say good luck to the Charlton fans as a Palace fan. I just can't. Listen, just have a day. Have your day out. That's as far as I oh dear, it never changes. Right, also, let's go into the full-time results today. So, League One, promotion, playoff, semi-final, Charlton 1, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Charlton win 1-0 on aggregate. They go to Wembley. In the League One promotional playoffs, qualifying round, league, National League, I should say, Rochdale 3, Southend United 4 after extra time. So Southend United won it there in extra time. Spanish La Liga, Osasuna 2, Atletico Madrid 0. Let's see if Conor Gallagher did not start. He was on the bench. And he came on at 67 minutes. I swear, Diego Simeone likes to tinker a lot with the sides. He gives the Tinkerbell a new name, Diego Simeone. He's one of the highest paid managers in European football. It is what it is, but they're not gonna. They look like they're gonna finish 3rd in the Spanish La Liga, behind Real Madrid. I don't think they'll catch. No, they can't catch. They might be caught by Atletico Club. I don't know, because there's still 2 more matches to play. Okay. Rayo Vallecano 2, Real Betis 2, ESPANYOL 0, Barcelona 2. Barcelona are champions of the Spanish La Liga. Their next match on Sunday is a home match, so they'll probably lift the trophy then. There was an incident before the beginning of the match. That's why it was delayed. Apparently someone drove their vehicle into the fans. No fatalities, but apparently there were broken legs and limbs and whatever. So I hope everyone is okay. And at the end of the match, when the whistle blew, I did see some of the Espanyol players pushing over some of the Barcelona players, but then it quieted down and they just ended it all. Getafe 0, Athletic Club 2. They've recently been knocked out, of course, by Manchester United. Bialbo. But they're going to finish in Champions League next year because they are going to finish, if I'm not mistaken, 4th. Or they might even finish 3rd. But they're in the Champions League. Villarreal are the other team that will be playing in Champions League football. 5 teams from Spain play in Champions League next season. Okay, that's it. That's me done. It's coming up to midnight. Right, let's have a look at the transfer news. Please, I don't want to see Crystal Palace players linked to anyone. Just let us have a final. If you're new to the channel, please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. It looks like Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City, but mostly Newcastle, Arsenal, Liverpool. They're starting their window shopping early. I know the transfer window's not open, but literally it is. The people are already talking. They're trying to position themselves to sign who they want. Apparently, veteran English forward Jamie Vardy will be leaving Leicester City, but the 38-year-old has no intention to retire from football, and he thinks that he can still do a job for someone in the Premier League. So he might sign for one of the clubs going up. Leeds United, maybe Burnley, or perhaps one of the London clubs. I don't know. Yeah, so it could be that. No, in the playoffs final is Sunderland versus I can't think. Sheffield United. So it could be that. He could go and play for one of those, whoever wins that. I don't think people will not want to have him in there. But Arsenal fans, you need a striker. Go and get Jamie Vardy. Come on, man. I've got to hand the shots out. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Also here, Manchester United. What's going on? The Telegraph. Ooh. Wow, Rasmus Holland. He might stay, he might go. I don't know. Enough about that. But good, there's no Crystal Palace manager or players linked to anywhere. Just leave us alone. Let us concentrate on the final, please. That's what I like to see. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. I can't see anything else. Okay, so tomorrow. Oh, damn, I forgot the golf is on. How long's the golf got? No, I'm too tired. I've got to get up early tomorrow. I wouldn't mind doing it's the US PGA Championship right now. It's day 1. No, I've got too much on with the final. If Crystal Palace won't go into the final, I'll probably cover that. It's too much, man. It's too much. Right, tomorrow, I don't think so, but I might. There is football tomorrow, as you probably all know. Today, which it is today now, Friday, Aston Villa play Tottenham Hotspur at 7:30. And then 8:15, Chelsea versus Manchester United. Of course, both Chelsea and Manchester United are, I expect, focusing on their European finals. Chelsea are in the Conference League final, and Manchester United are up against Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League final. So I expect an Aston Villa win. Chelsea, Manchester United. I think Chelsea's going to win that. Manchester United just need to save their players for Tottenham next week. Oh, there is other playoffs, promotional playoffs, League Two, also Chesterfield. I'll keep an eye on that. And also Scottish Premiership playoffs are also undergoing. So some good football tomorrow night. But if I do the watch-alongs that night, tomorrow, I don't know. I haven't decided because I've got a lot to do tomorrow during the day. And then obviously it's the final on Saturday. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you're new. We are Palace. We are Palace. Super Palace from Celeste. That's why we're going to the final and against Manchester City. So okay, we leave it like that. No, I can't do the golf. I've got a long day tomorrow. Very long day tomorrow. I might not even be able to do the live stream between the two games. Something's just fallen over there. I don't know what it is. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And let's just check that the live stream has been okay. Oh, thank you very much for the 5 likes. That's mad. Thank you very much. And there's been many views today. Yeah, no, I didn't do because I was very late today. So I'm not surprised that the views are down. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. I'll try and do something tomorrow, but I've got a very long day tomorrow, and of course, got Saturday, so I don't know. But thank you very much, all of you who did drop in today. Thank you for the 5 likes. If you're watching on playback, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Set the notification bell on at Diego C. Palace, and please drop a like. And also check out all the different playlists in there. There's lots of other stuff there. I was going to do the golf, but I've got too much on tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night and take care. And catch you up hopefully tomorrow. Take care. Good night.